Yo, what's going on, everybody? Matty Ice here with Profit Props. This is the sharp side. Can somebody in the Twitter comments just throw something in there to let me know that A, not only you have the access, but B, you can hear me. Ben, can you give me a thumbs up? You can hear me all right? Just need someone to confirm y'all can hear me. Audio might not be the greatest. I can see and hear you perfect. Appreciate it. Let's get right into it. One play out already today. Norman Powell over 21 and a half points. Wait. I do this on the bad days. God knows I got to do it on the good. Can we talk about the recap? Can we please talk about the recap? 8-1 plus 5.96 units. Malik Beasley over 3.5 threes. Bang. Over 4.5 threes. Bang. Over 5.5 threes. Bang. Easy. 6 for 8. No worry about it. The under I gave out live on stream, under 241.5. Bang. Cat under 40.5 PRAs. Bang. Laurie Markkinen under 20.5 points. Bang. Jeremy Grant, thank you for overtime. Over 13.5 points. Bang. Paolo Banchero under 28.5 points. Bang. Now, we did miss Zion under his PRAs. They got smoked. Minutes were a little less than I thought. I will live with an 8-1 day. 8-1 day yesterday, plus 5.96 units, plus 7.76 units the day before that, plus 2.025 units the day before that. Now, we do have a losing day, minus 1.6 units. Guess what happened the day before? Yeah, plus 5.52 units. On an absolute heater. Want to keep it going. Going to keep it going. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. First play of today, 1.2 units. I just got off the phone with Storch as of 2 minutes ago. This was still available. Norman Powell over 21.5 points. And we locked this in minus 120 at Fliff. First play of the day, Norman Powell over 21.5 points. Locked this in at Fliff. Yes, 21.5 over in 9 of his last 10, over in 16 of his last 20. If you filter down 30, 31 minutes, it gets even better. 22 of 28 this season. And now every single game with Kawhi Leonard, where he's ran 30 or more minutes, he's gone over this line. I could tell you that the Lakers are 22nd in transition. Could also tell you that they're 28th from above the break scoring over the last 20 days. Pro.Cash has not added that to the desktop version yet. Keeping an eye out for that. Would love to see that. First play of the day was Norman Powell over. Let's get to the Dallas game. PJ Washington now ruled out. I'd almost be surprised if Kyrie runs. I haven't seen anything about him sitting officially. But my guess is he may. 24.5 points has since bumped to, I think, 25, 26, 27.5 points. I've got the model up right now. Yeah, so this moved after his points total moved after the PJ Washington news. I hope y'all can still hear me. I hope the service is still good. Pardon me. Kyrie's threes over 2.5. Definitely will get to Pascal. Kyrie's threes over 2.5. Too juicy. But I could see a ladder spot there without PJ Washington, now without or also, since the Luka trade. Spencer Dinwiddie line at 9.5. We'd probably see this bump to 10 or 11. There's nothing that makes me want to play this. Joel Embiid is questionable in this game. There's really not a good read in this Dallas-Philly game, in my opinion. Maybe Clay chucks. Maybe Clay gets some threes. But this just doesn't feel like the right game to attack for me. .72s on the threes. Let's go through Kyrie's rebounds and assists. If I can get to the... Here it is. Model. Kyrie, 24 assists. I'm at 5. Yeah, the juice to the overs probably. The books are right on with Kyrie's line, in my opinion. This under was an auto bet, but I'm just curious to see without Luka. I know they all took a shit that last game. Let's see what his usage and attempts are over the next few weeks before we attack that line. I think we also have a lot of questionables in this one. I mean, the injury report disgusting. Cam Johnson out, Lewis out, Melton out, Bogdanovich out, Clowney out, Simmons out, Van Fleet out, Landell out, Sengun game time decision, Jabari Smith Jr. out. I believe the spread in this game is still like 9. Triple check that. Yeah, Houston's a 9-point favorite on the road. Sengun PRA's 18.5 points. I probably do lean under, just taking a guess. I'm at 18.33, nothing there. 9.83 on the boards. Maybe a very slight lean under. Assist 5.1. The juice is accurate. Nothing for me here either. I do have reads in this one, though. I wanted to talk about a D'Lo assist over. This one has moved on me from like minus 125, minus 130 this morning. Now we're seeing like the best is minus 140 at ESPN or DraftKings. I lean over here for D'Angelo Russell's assists over 5.5. I like D'Lo's assists a lot. I know Houston, the fewest. I think, same can be said about point guards. I'm leaning over there. Hey, brothers, safe travels. Just tuning in, but wondering if Zubac's a play today, considering the Lakers are awful and without AD. Depends on the line, but early lean would be yes. One moment. $15.68. I'm at $17.98 with the minutes adjustment. Let's go to the market because I like where your head's at. I do lean over Mavs team total with PJ sitting, and I honestly believe the possibilities that others sit. I like that read as well. We will get to Pascal. Zubac is a lean to the over. I'll circle back when we get to this. Pardon me, when we get to this game. Okay, Houston, Brooklyn. Russell assists over was a lean. Also, Jalen Green threes over. Let's go see if Bet Rivers is really minus 122 on this. Let's go see if they're really 122 on this. Bet Rivers. They are. Jalen Green over threes and ladder of the day. Lock in the threes over straight, and then we're gonna search around for some. We're gonna search around for a ladder opportunity here. I'm gonna go. I may just go half unit and quarter quarter. Let me do some research. Let me go. Hopefully, I have enough internet to do all this. Apparently, it worked. I've got a 4 plus at 195 and a 5 plus at 170. The last time he played Brooklyn as well this season, 11 of them hoes. I got to go to 365 real quick. Does anyone know if 365 is available in Louisiana? I should have probably checked that out already. Looking for Jalen Green threes ladder. Jalen Green threes ladder. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. That's huge for me. FanDuel has the best 4 plus and the best 5 plus. Let's go half quarter quarter. Amon, I like the Amon look. Let's go half quarter quarter right here. Ladder to 5. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go half quarter quarter. I'm going to go 0.61 to win a half and then quarter quarter. That's the official play. Four plus, we're going to go. Let me double check and make sure FanDuel is at 195. FanDuel. Louisiana. Dallas. Houston versus the Nets. That's where we want to be. Threes. 4 plus is 195 and 5 plus is 470. Yes, sir. So we're going to have 1.11 units invested. Yeah, with the opportunity, the 5 plus by itself is going to pay out over a unit. The 4 plus is going to pay out just about a half, and then that one also pays out a half. So that's 1 unit over 2 units with 1.1 invested. Lock it in. Let's go. All right, I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Let me get that to the banner. Cool deal. Jalen Green's threes is the next one. Amon Thompson. I'm glad someone requested this because this is absolutely something I wanted to look into today. We can, well, I don't know because it's a blowout, but we can basically filter out anything under 32, 33 minutes. They run this kid. They run this kid over in 5 of 22, averaging 60 or hit rates at 68%. Let me go look at the matchup. They also just played each other. The request was what? My fault, bro. The request was his 14 and a half RAs. You know what? That's funny because RAs would be the way I leaned. Let me go to my model with an adjustment in minutes. Houston. Houston's playing Brooklyn. I've got I guess he plays the one right now. 13.2. So no, I'm not going to play it. Like recency bias tells me over. Model's still leaning under even with the minutes adjustment. So like eyeball test, I was looking that way too. But I'm not going to get to the counter on Amon Thompson. Those were really all the reads I have in this game. Maybe we can come back to Sengun if and when he plays. If he doesn't, that game should stay more competitive, and we should get even more volume out of Jalen Green. Next, we've got the Knicks versus Raptors. RJ Barrett, I know now is out. Let's go see where the market sits in this game. Toronto is a wow. They've been balling, but with Barrett out, that line's still only 5. I guess Anunoby may be out. Let's look into this a little bit deeper. Towns, I'm at 23.76 points. So really nothing there to go off of. For his rebounds, $13.82. Under in 5 straight, though. What were his minutes like? Decent, some of them. 13 versus them. The last matchup, 15 in the first, but just 10 in the second. Lean over for Cats rebounds here for sure. Jalen Brunson coming off a 40 ball, right, last night? Two of them things last night. Let me see where I end up on him. Brunson, I end up at 28.01. They absolutely defended him perfectly in all 3 matchups earlier this season. They've been guarding guards very well since, call it December 9th when they faced Brunson. Model leans over. I can't help but think 42 is baked into that number. I'm gonna stay away from Brunson because I do have another lean in this game. Let's go look at Scotty first. 17 or 19, basically 20 points is where I'm at, so I do lean under on that 22.5. I know he's been cooking that line lately, though. Did miss in the last one. I definitely lean Scotty Barnes. This line has moved to 22.5 since the RJ Barrett news. Let me give that a refresh. Yo, I'll do my quick little plug in here too, by the way. I do appreciate everybody for tuning in each and every day. It really means a lot to me. All I ask, if y'all can do me a favor, drop a like on this video, man. That's all I'm really asking for. Drop a like on the video. Real ones will give me a retweet, but as long as you dropping a like, man, it's very much appreciated. Helps me grow the page, helps me grow the channel. Had over 2,500 people tune in yesterday. Absolutely crazy work. I'm going to get up here on the road. I mean, let's be real. Who else is doing this for y'all? I've been in for 18 hours now. I'm still going to get it done. You know what I mean? So drop me a like. That's all I'm asking. Drop me a like. Right back into business. This is what I want to talk about. Not that. This. 3 matchups this year. 3-point attempts, 8, 8, and 11, right? Average is 6.7 on his threes per game. Can we just be conservative at 6? Averaging 3 per game over in 6 to 10, 60%, I should say. Let's go see what the market has done. I was on this heavy this morning. I mean, as heavy as you can be without actually running it. I do lean over the 17.5 points as well. I'm coming in right at 19. Two and a half threes. There's a lot of plus monies out there. FanDuel at 110. I'm seeing MGMs at plus 112, I believe. So what do we do here, Profit? Do we run it? Do we run it? Do we run it? I'm really torn. Bridge. Hey, it's looking like I got shit service. Can I get someone to comment? Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, or YouTube, doesn't matter. Can I get a comment real quick? Make sure the stream's still live. Okay, cool. Y'all can still hear me. We're good. Just making sure. Went through like a dead spot there. This might not be a ladder spot, but I think it's at least hit it once. The 2.5 at plus money. When my model projections are 2.98, so plus money, I got an 18% edge to the over. Spread's only 5. Appreciate y'all. Man, we've been cooking the threes lately. I've got a strong lean to Mikhail. This one, not so much a ladder, just the straight. 21st and threes allowed. I'm going to go to the Props.Cash mobile app. If you guys have the app, you can follow along. If you don't have Props.Cash, you can use code SHARP25. That's SHARP25, and you'll get 25% off. Let me get Mikhail Bridges up here. So if you're on the mobile app, kind of near the bottom, you'll see injuries, players, Toronto defense, and then like a basketball court to the right of that. That's where I'm looking. I can see Mikal Bridges on the season averaging 26% of his points basically in transition right under the basket, 19% from above the break. If I look over the last 20 games, however, he's shooting 20% of his points from above the break. Was also 23rd most. When you go to the last 5, oh shit, what happened? There we go. We back. Yo, Prince of Parlays. Appreciate you tapping in, brother. Appreciate you tapping in. Last 5 and last 10, though, they've looked really good from above the break. So I don't like that, but they're 19th on the season head-to-head versus the Knicks. Very, 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 very small sample size there. 24th, hold on, three-pointers allowed versus small forwards, 25th. Toronto defense, no, I want to see, Toronto defense, small forwards, three-pointers made line. 3 of the last 4. Lonzo Ball at the small forward position? No. I think I got to run Mikal Bridges over 2.5 threes as a straight. I think I got to run this by itself as a straight. Mikal Bridges over 2.5 threes. I'm going to leave this as a very strong lean, and don't be surprised if it runs before the end of the day. Maybe some market support. Let me see some things. Maybe I get down on that. My very, very strong lean is Mikal Bridges 3s plus money. Double price is kind of OD. Let me go to the model and see if I have anything for lean under his points at 4. Definitely lean under 15. Lean under a hard point at Hard Rock. Really make that price like I like that. Looks to be clear in the other direction. Good eye. 28 minutes, boys. So I got to stop and get my haircut. Let's get through the card. Josh Hart over points. I actually don't like it as much as the model likes the under. It looks good. Ben, what about now? Okay, cool. Hey, sorry boys, we traveling, so I hope y'all understand today. We still gonna get it done though. We still gonna get it done. Scotty's rebounds used to be a auto bet to the over. Let's go look at it. I'm not exactly sure when I lost y'all because I was searching the market. The only thing I may have said is this Scotty Barnes rebounds is a very strong lean to the over. Also, Josh Hart, very strong lean to the over on rebounds. I know some of y'all like to do those rebound pairs. That might be the spot for something like that. All right, let's keep it moving. My biggest lean here is going to be the Mikal Bridges threes over. Also lean over Scotty Barnes rebounds, Josh Hart's rebounds, and Scotty Barnes points under. But without RJ, that gets scary. Boston versus Cleveland, man. Everybody and their mom is on Donovan 4.5 this morning. I saw it. I don't. I agreed exactly with the 24.5. This is why people are on it. Head to head data. He comes to play. He chucks. I don't see it as much as the rest of the market moved it so hard and so fast. Pause. But let me go over here for a moment. I do massively lean over rebounds if anyone's interested in that. 24.5 minus 130 still available at Fliff. Look, I make this line 25.16, trying to keep all bias aside. We could do a slight minutes adjustment to like 40 to be aggressive. Because I am only at 32. Yeah, if he's at 40 minutes, I like this. If he's at 38 minutes, I like it. At 37, I like it. You got to be around 37 minutes for me, which I honestly, the more I look into it, I honestly think that's very possible. I wish I could do like wins of 1 to 10. It's another thing you used to be able to do. There's a lot of 34, 5, 30. Like, it's very close for me. I'm not running the under. It's very close for me. I'm not betting it because straight head to head. So, not my style. Hopefully, it's over in today, though. Look at Mobley. I think, just said I don't pay too much into head to head. But I know the head to head here is ridiculous as well. Over in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the last 7. And you want to know what's funny? I think we did the last match. So, that's yes. Let's go to the model. Hold on, I got to log in again to this one data provider. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate where you bought hit flip cash and wins. But listen,
Yeah, then it takes me to a website.
all you got to do is email them and they'll give you the cash. Because I've done that before as well.
Oh my goodness. All right.
But hey, let me finish the stream off and I'll call you right after. All right, buddy. Bye. We back again, boys. Sorry for the inconsistencies today. We're doing our best. Evan Mobley PRs is absolutely a lean for me. We will leave it as a lean for now. Evan Mobley PRs is definitely a lean. Evan Mobley PRs, run the model. I can't get there. I like the look. Blowout worries me. I can't get there. I just can't. Not enough value for me. Jared Allen PRs. 13 and 9 gets you to 22.87. I'm right around market there as well. Darius Garland is actually the sneaky lean I like today. Darius Garland instead of Donovan Mitchell. Wow, threes price really got away from me this morning. There were 125s available. Lean over for Garland's threes, but at the current price, it's getting a little away from us. Oh my gosh, Porzingis. I know they're not giving us 2.5 at this plus money again. 236? What? I know they're not giving us Porzingis over 2.5 threes. Keep this in your back pocket as well. This is getting played today. This one's getting played today. Probably a straight and a, what's the 1.5 price? Nah, no way. At least the 2+. I don't know if I'm getting to 3+ today, but I like Porzingis 2+. Probably running that for a half a unit and then running a quarter unit, pairing that with the other threes lean, which was Mikal Bridges. I like a Porzingis Bridges 3-point pair line. I'm going to look around for boosts. I like pairing Porzingis and Bridges. We did have a request for a Tatum rebounds. This might be a look too. I do not understand how my model is at 8.35. I feel like that should be so much lower. I feel like it should be so much lower. Man, I like your read. The model doesn't like it, but I like Tatum's rebounds under. I definitely lean that way without a question. Tatum's points and all that good stuff. Points 25.5. 24.96. Is there a 26.5? We might take a PR under. I'm at 24.96, but at that 25+ money, I still see value. PRs 34.5. I do lean under. Actually, I lean under his PRs at 34.5 more. But I do absolutely lean under. Minutes adjustment is what would scare me, and I do think that game stays ultra competitive. JB. With Porzingis head-to-head over in 2 or 3. None of those were this season. Let's go see how they guard his play type. Looking like a JB under. In transition, 8th versus free throws. 17 in the last matchup this season in 37 minutes on 7 of 17 shooting. Porzingis was out in that one as well. I might actually not even I might just fade the model here. The model's at 21.77, which isn't a lean to the over, but it's not a good enough lean to the under. Actually, am I seeing offshores at 22? Let me load into my bet online real quick. Sports. I am going to the Boston at Cleveland game. Let me see what the FanDuel line has done. Looks like it's falling. DraftKings is at 22.5, 115. I just see a 114 offshore. I'm pretty confident in that. Jaylen Brown. NBA. Boston, Cleveland. Points. 114, place bet, confirm. I just ran JB under 22.5 at Bet Online. I do think the DraftKings line is playable as well. Please don't be any bullshit injuries. Please don't be any bullshit rest today. Let's go look at JB's rebounds and assist line now. 4.93. Lean over his assists. I like that correlation with the points under look. 6.33. I also lean over his rebounds. Do we want to look at an RA over? Damn, it's bumpy as fuck. Nothing you can do. You're good. The 9.5 is really juiced, but I do lean over. My projections are 10, 11.26, 11.26. Technically, there's value on that FanDuel 9.5, 142 if you want to run it. I like the over. I lean over. I'm not getting down on that one. I did play the points under 22.5. I like that read a lot. Mitchell, I already said I disagree with the market there. Derek White. One second here, boys. And ladies. If we have any ladies watching. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait. Points, 15-1-2. Lean over the 13.5, 115. Assists. Lean under. Rebounds. Over. I like a Derek White over his points and assists. I do lean over Derek White PAs. All right, let's move on to the next game. I left you with leans at minimum. Derek White over his points and assists. Kristaps Porzingis over his threes, not so much his points. And then an official play with Jaylen Brown under 22.5 points. Leaning over Brown's RAs, though, massively. All All right, Miami at Chicago. We've got 11 minutes. Chicago just traded away some key pieces. Miami is going to make a trade any minute. Will it just be Jimmy Butler? Will there be some pieces attached? The way Khalil Ware is playing, my gosh, you could get some value out of him. How do they guard pick and roll ball handlers? I thought so. Ass, 26th. Hasn't put a huge dip in his productivity. I like Hero's assists over. We're going to have to look at his threes, too. Yeah, you can't get around. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to get around. Model doesn't necessarily agree with it, but what has his potentials been the last 5 without Jimmy? 15.8. No less than 13 versus a team that's allowing the, what? 4th most? Run back to Sunmo PRAs. That was close. Just get around him and floor it. All right, now chill out. Real quick, I accidentally hit the wrong button, so now I got to see what the fuck is going to happen. Desunmo, 3.75 assists. Let me just check the PRAs. PRAs are well under again. Let me see his minutes in that last one. Waiting for props.cash to reload. This is probably a me problem, not a props.cash problem. I'm on the road. Yeah, I mean, anytime I type anything, it just freaks out. $22.5 across the board. No real movement on the line. This is a good one. Looks like it could be a sweat. What was his usage last game? I'm going to run it. Desunmo under 22.5. Let me give him a minute's bump in my projection and see where I end up. Chicago. Ayo. 35 gets me where? At 35 minutes, I'm spot on projections. At 35 minutes, I'm spot on with the market. Still like it. Not getting any support. You know what? Maybe I don't run this. No, I'm running it. Under 110 at DK. Don't let me down, DK. Hey, real quick, looks like I have good service. Just wanted to take time to say thank you to my boy Turk, John, obviously props.cash, my boy Mindful Misbehavior, which is Rico in the Discord, and my boy Noah. Appreciate all the love, appreciate all the engagement on the stream. Shout outs to my guy Blackbeard, shout outs to my guy Bo Betts, shout outs to my guy Turk. Appreciate you all y'all for tapping in, giving me showing a little love. I'm gonna help you keep bringing the winners. Desunmo 110. Yeah, I got off traffic. Let me run that real quick. AO Desunmo under 22 and a half. Maxi Kleber will miss at least 8 more weeks. All right, moving on. 5 minutes till my haircut. Shit. Anything else y'all wanted to talk about in this game? Honestly, I think there's potential for a big trade in that, so I just honestly leave it alone anyways. Indy at Portland, that one's today, right? And that'll wrap us up. We got Lakers, Clippers, and Indy, Portland, I think. Yeah, Lakers, Clippers, and Indy, Portland. Lakers just traded away AD and Christie. Luka's not playing yet. 9-point spread. I do like the Zubox read. Double price is crazy. I do think he goes for like 15 and 12. So I think the market's kind of spot on. I do lean rebounds over. Hayes played well versus Washington, but that's Washington. So don't buy too much into that. Norman Powell, we already played over 21 and a half points. Fliff was smoking dope for that one this morning. If you want more on that, I got a whole write-up out. Reeves, 20 plus. Definitely not the matchup to attack it. Could be a Rui spot. Let's go see what the market's done. You know where you're going. Checking out the market on Rui. I don't want to spend a lot of time on the Lakers. So, oh shit, let me get the Sumo in the banner. No, that's a flag. It's a plane with a flag. Save, scroll. You know you're supposed to turn left, right?
I want to know that.
Ah, okay, cool. All right, moving on to the last game. I'm not seeing anything else in the Lakers game I want to attack, and I am at my hair salon. Wait a second. They've played, 3 games in 4 days? Portland? That's a tough schedule. They have played well. What a weird way to get in there. Oh, you missed your turn. Okay.
It's just you couldn't turn in back.
Miles Turner over Portland's defense. This could be a spot where he could leak some threes. I love Turner over 1.5 as a lay piece. Jeremy Grant, I appreciate everything you did for us last night. It was a sweat. We needed overtime. The model's still going to lean over because there are 13.5s out there. But that one is sweaty. I'm not touching Jeremy Grant today. Lean under for Simons there. What was Matherin's minutes in the last game? 22 again. Probably nothing there. Look, boys, we are in New Orleans. Well, we're in Louisiana at least. I do like Turner's threes. Well, boys, we're here in Louisiana. I need to get a haircut and then get my ass to Media Row, so we're going to call it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. As always, I'm going to recap the show real quick. 1.1 unit, Ayo DeSunmo, under 22.5 PRAs. Jalen Green, over 2.5 threes, plus 4 plus threes, and 5 plus threes. Half a unit on the straight, quarter unit on each ladder lay. And then Norman Powell, over 21.5 points. More than likely, I'm going to get a couple other plays out. I really like the Mikal Bridges threes. I like Porzingis' threes. Those are probably my two strongest leans. Kyrie's threes also. That's probably going to do it for me, though. A lot of content coming out this week. I should be at Media Row within the hour. Best of luck today. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Until then, let's go.